The time is 7:43 p.m. August 26, 2021, a Thursday. Breaking news. Northern youth have threatened to shut down 19 northern states, including FCT Abuja. The news online reports that the Northern Youth Council of Nigeria, NYCN, has issued a 14-day ultimatum urging the federal government to unveil the identity of the sponsors of the killers of innocent Nigerians. The online newspaper understands that the northern group threatening that failure to do so, they would occupy the 19 northern states and the Federal Capital Territory. The NYCN also suggested that the President Muhammadu Buhari should sack Abubakar Malami, Attorney General and Minister of Justice, for not doing anything to prosecute members of Boko Haram and ISWAP that have been arrested. The forum added that the minister had failed to prosecute over 400 bureau de change operators that are either in custody of the security agents or probably regained their freedom. The Northern Youth Council of Nigeria NYCN President Isa Abubakar, in a statement made available to Daily Post in Kaduna, said the council wished to call on Mr. President to immediately sack Mr. Abubakar Malami, who first brought the issue of the sponsors of insecurity to public with the promise of unveiling their identity but failed to do so, which has led to this embarrassing and weighty allegation of sectionalism against the government. We believe strongly that the Attorney General is not doing much in prosecuting Boko Haram and ISWAP elements that have been arrested, and the over 400 bureau de change operators that are either in custody of our security agents or have probably regained their freedom. The youth noted that they monitored yesterday's Sunrise Daily, a flagship program of Channels Television, wherein their guests Kunle Olawumi, a retired Navy Commodore and a professor of intelligence and global security studies, alleged that he was member of committee that interrogated a senior member of this government on Boko Haram related issue. According to the statement, Professor Kunle Olawumi, further stated that in April this year, the government said they had arrested 400 bureau de change related people that were sponsoring Boko Haram. They told us. The youth believed that the weighty allegation, if not properly treated via deliberate government action, was capable of further polarizing the country. The statement firmly believed that there can't be peace without justice, stressing that the office of the Attorney General and Minister of Justice of the Federation should be occupied by a proactive and more intelligent person other than the snail-paced and docile Malami. The youth further noted that the poor northerners are the victims of terrorism and banditry, pointing out that any attempt to further shield the identity of the bureau de change operators financing the spilling of the blood of our brothers will be met and with massive protests. The time is 7:47 p.m. Thanks for listening. The analysis. Some forum named the Northern Youth Council of Nigeria, having branches in 19 northern states, have decided to go on a massive protest and also to met out their anger against the federal government because they have not been able to unveil the identity of the sponsors of the killers of innocent Nigerians as promised. Therefore, they have issued a 14-day ultimatum urging the federal government to do the needful. They have actually threatened that failure to do so, they would occupy 19 northern states and also the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja. They noted and suggested that the President Muhammadu Buhari should sack Abubakar Malami, the Attorney General, and also the Minister of Justice for not doing anything to prosecute the Boko Haram and the ISWAP members that have been arrested. That sometimes ago, the Attorney General promised to actually proceed to actually unveil the killers and the sponsors of these terrorists, but till date have not been able to do that. And of recent, on Sunrise Daily, a Channels TV flagship program, one of the high-rank professionals and cabinet of the Muhammadu Buhari, who happens to be a retired Navy Commodore and a professor of intelligence and global security studies, actually alleged that they once interrogated one of the senior members of the Buhari regime on the Boko Haram related issues, and they claim to be aware of the sponsors of Boko Haram. Now, the president of the Northern Youth Council of Nigeria, Issa Abubakar, has said that if this weighty allegation is not properly treated, then Mr. Abubakar Malami should be sacked, as well as the Minister of Justice. They actually believe that this is capable of polarizing the country, and it is a deliberate government action to let the matter die down, if not proactively treated as soon as possible. Noting that the poor northerners are the victims of a whole lot of terrorism and banditry, pointing out that any attempt to further shield the identity of the over 400 Bureau de Change operators financing the spilling of blood of the northerners will not be treated with calmness or peace. They have also said that they believe strongly that there is more to this case. Just of recent, the minister had failed to prosecute over 400 Bureau de Change operators that are in the custody, and there is a sketchy and skeptical view that probably these people that have been arrested, who are the Boko Haram and the ISWAP, have probably regained their freedom without being known to the public. And for those wondering who the Northern Youth Council of Nigeria are, they claim to be an umbrella body of the youth across 19 northern states, including the Federal Capital Territory, and they have once conferred Sir Ahmadu Bello Award of Gawuwan Matasan, Ariwa, Nigeria, which is tagged with the Shield of Nigerian Northern Youth, on one primate church of Nigeria, Anglican Communion, Most Reverend Henry Ndukuba. The conferment held on October 12, 2020 in his office in Abuja, where he received the Platinum Leadership Award through a delegation led by Comrade Ambassador Saliu Yusuf. The time is 7:53 p.m. Thursday, 26th of August 2021. Thanks for listening.